righty, welcome back. Let's get things started outside this morning. Now we're over at Park Falls this morning. Also a cold start over there with temperatures well below zero. Traffic, whatever traffic's out there right now, moving without any issues at this time. Meanwhile, because of the colder air that's moving in, we have a cold weather advisory that will expire this morning at around 11 a.m. Temperatures and wind chills, for that matter, will be rather cold this morning. But for now, here's what we got as well. Colder air will be sticking around this week, with the exception of Friday. We'll warm up briefly, but then as we head towards the weekend and also into next week, you notice more colder air will be on the way. It looks like Monday could be a rather cold day, with temperatures, of course, not even getting out of the single digits. But otherwise, here's the current temperatures. We have a cold front that's been passing through this morning, so of course that means temperatures are falling. The clouds are also breaking up too, and we have 10 below in the Rhinelander area this morning. We have 18 below actual air temperature in the Phillips area this morning, 13 below in Tomahawk. Not as cold further down to the south, but as this cold front tracks south and east, and also as we have the clouds breaking up, we'll see temperatures fall a little bit more across our central and southern counties. There is a little bit of a breeze, only at about 5 miles per hour, and it doesn't take much with these temperatures for it to feel colder. Like in Rhinelander, for example, feels like 23 below. Antigo feels like 18 below. Marshfield, it feels like 16 below this morning. The winds for now out of the west to the northwest at about 5 miles per hour. That's it. Does not take much with these cold temperatures to make it feel a lot colder with a bite to the air. Just a simple wind, barely noticeable at about 5 miles per hour. And I promise you, you will notice that this morning. So wind chills will improve throughout the day and may get rather cold again for a bit at about 10 o'clock tonight, getting close to 15 to even 17 below at times. And maybe another little cold stretch again towards Wednesday morning with around 10 to 15 below. But then we'll have to wait till about Wednesday night to Thursday morning for more cold wind chills again at around 15 to even 20 below in some spots. Well, there's a cloud line near Green Bay, even in the parts of Adams County, tracking off to the south and east. Even a little bit of snow in southern Wisconsin this morning. Doesn't look rather impressive at all. But notice we're in the clear, and of course that is why temperatures are falling this morning. So meanwhile, other spots are seeing showers and storms this morning, even some snow like in parts of Kentucky. We'll have our turn for a little bit of snow coming up, but nothing that'll be too meaningful. In the meantime, for today, we will be under a partly cloudy sky. We'll have a little bit more cloud cover on the way coming up later on tonight through parts of your Wednesday. And there's a snow to the south and west that will be tracking off to the north and east late Wednesday morning, lasting through parts of Wednesday afternoon to the evening time frame. It will wrap up by early Thursday morning as the clouds also begin to break up. So for now, again, not a lot of snow on the way as we head towards your Wednesday into early Thursday. Maybe an inch or less of snow across the northwoods before we're all finished up. In our central and southern counties, maybe an inch to 2 inches of snow possible. Adams County, maybe 3 inches before it begins to wrap up. So not a lot, but a little bit of snow on the way there. In the meantime, we have 8 inches of snow on the ground in Rhinelander, a foot of snow on the ground in Wausau. So some spots have some decent snow on the ground. Of course, I'm sure many of us would welcome more at this point, especially with the winter activities well underway. 7 degrees today, partly cloudy, wind chills of 10 to 20 below possible, and that west wind at about 5 miles per hour. Later on tonight, we have 10 below under a mostly cloudy sky and a light and variable wind. Alrighty, that Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast. There's snow chances Wednesday. It's out of here by Thursday with a partly cloudy sky, highs in the low teens. Now we have snow on the way for Friday, lingering a bit into Saturday, temperatures in the teens and 20s. And then we cool off a bit Sunday with a small chance for lake effect snow flurries. Monday even colder with a high of 8 degrees under a mostly cloudy sky.